What up, y'all? I ain't doing nothing. I'm sitting here waiting for these kids to be done trick-or-treating. I'm tired. I've been up all day. Let me see how my morning started. My kids woke me up at about 6 o'clock this morning, and they was excited. They don't wake up usually till 7, and then even then I have to put my foot in their butt to get them up. But since it was Halloween, they was up early, getting their costumes on and stuff like that. When they get back over here, y'all seen their costumes. Their costumes on my post. Dorian was SpongeBob. Donovan was Patrick. Juju had 2 costumes. No, he not playing this music coming over here. Anyway, I got all the little kids coming here. So when we go trick-or-treating, we go to one spot. I go to one spot. You can walk around the neighborhood if you want to. But me, I'm not about to do all of that. I'm just going to go to one spot. I done went to Walmart and I bought like 3 or 4 big old bags of candy. The kids going to walk around this neighborhood for like, it ends at like a cul-de-sac. They're going to walk around that neighborhood. When they done with that, this should take them about an hour. After the hour is up, they're going to come right back. I'm going to take them home. They got popcorn. They got cupcakes. They got cookies. They got all kinds of this fool. What kind of costume he got? He got a box on his head, a paper bag. Is that a character? See, these kids be having all these new costumes and stuff and these new characters and everything. I done aged out. I don't know what any of that stuff is. So he walking around with a paper bag on his head that's not a paper bag. Okay. I don't know what character that is. But anywho, let me change to okay. So once they're done with that, we're gonna go home. They got popcorn, they got all types of stuff that they can go snack on and stuff like that. That's for the younger kids. The older kids, they probably gonna go out and do whatever they do. My oldest is 18, my second oldest is 17, and then all my boys are teenagers. So that's it. That's all. But the little girls, they're gonna walk around real cute in their little Stitch costume, Hello Kitty costume, get their candy, get their snacks, say their little trick or treats, and they're gonna come right back. The police are out here passing stuff out too. They ain't even set up yet. They was here for 20 minutes and they set up their snacks. But whatever, I guess they gonna get snacks on the way out. And then once that's done. I'm tired. So I got up at like 6 this morning because they woke me up and I was sleeping really good. Last night was the first night that I was able to go to bed at a decent hour, which was 10 o'clock. And I thought I was doing really good. And I was like, good, I'm going to get all this good sleep action. I'm going to wake up at 7. I'm going to be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. And I'm going to go get the girls ready for... Nope, that didn't happen. They woke me up early. So I woke up nauseous with a headache because they woke me up early. Then I had to go to Bunny's parade at 9. So I couldn't really rest then. Then I ended up missing that. Then... I forgot I had a parent-teacher conference meeting for Juju for school. So I was like, okay, after that, I'm going to take a nap. Didn't do that because I forgot the kids got out early on Friday. So they was already home. And Juju was like, Mom, I need some cupcakes and cookies and stuff for Halloween. So I had to go to the store, get cupcakes and cookies and stuff for Halloween. And as I was going to go get it, my other boys who got out early from school was already on their way home. So they went with me to the store. So when I was done with the store, by the time I got back, there wasn't nothing at Dollar General, by the way. There was no candy. What up, Eugene? There was no candy. There was no nothing. So I ended up having to go to Walmart. Then my husband was like, I'll go with you. I was like, okay, cool. So we got in the car. We drove all the way up there. And I was trying to get back to take a nap. All day I've been trying to take a nap. I have not had a nap yet. I'm so exhausted. I'm tired. I'm tired. I got a good live that I want to discuss tomorrow. I'm going to get rest tonight after they're done trick-or-treating. And we're going to talk about some real stuff. We're going to talk about some stuff that needs to be discussed in the YouTube community. It's a lot of content creators out here getting actively stalked, and that should be talked about because it's a lot of weird motherfuckers who didn't grow up with friends and they weird. And we just got to talk about it. But anyway, I haven't had a nap yet. I'm running on fumes. I'm like, I got a bomb parking spot though, and everybody else is not parking next to me because they're afraid that they can't park here, but I parked here. So it is what it is. And the police ain't saying nothing to me. They parking next to me. So there's that. But so I gotta do that. And then after that, I'm gonna go take me a nap, go to sleep, do whatever I need to do. Then I went to go get me something to eat, which took time too. And then by the time I got back, my son tells me, "Oh, you have to pick up my nephew." And I was like, "What? We didn't discuss that. You said y'all was gonna go trick-or-treating together. So I'm y'all chauffeur now?" Oh, that's good, Eugene. That's good. We got to talk about it because it's female content creators, it's male content creators, it's all types of people being harassed on social media. I don't know what it is. People think just because you are you're popular or you're an influencer or you got all these accolades or whatever going, they allowed to talk about you. It's the same thing with celebrities. They feel like since you're a celebrity, we can just make fun of you because you got money. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard, but they still doing it. Look, they all zooming through the park like they don't see the police here. These people bold as hell. Look, she rushing up. Who zooms up that fast to rush out the... I personally would not zoom up to rush to hop out the car to talk to nobody. I'm just saying. It's, you know what, Eugene, it's not discussed because people feel like it's supposed to happen because they got money and they don't. Like, that's weird to me. Or if they do have money, they ain't got as much money as the content creator. And that's just weird. Just because you a content creator does not mean that means you allowed to just take whatever somebody has to say to you. And it's usually a low level content creator. It's like a content creator will have like 300 subscribers or 5,000 subscribers or whatever the hell. Oh, now people starting to get bold and park next to me. Cool. Good. Now I don't just look crazy by myself looking all, prestige and shit. Cool. Everybody else parking next to me. Cool. I set the trend because this is a great goddamn parking spot. I don't know how this lady gonna get out, but this is a good parking spot. I ain't moving either. So she just asked out. You shouldn't just be driving up people's driveways and shit like that. She can come through that way. But yeah, it's a lot of content creators that experience this, and you should be able to create content and make your money because this is a job. Like for a lot of people, this is their work. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like I'm surprised. I don't know if people talk about it. Ugh, it's my raggedy sister-in-law. Anyway, I don't know if people talk about... Oh no, that's not her. I don't know if people talk about it, but like the big content creators actually discuss it, or they just try to ignore people because when you're a content creator, you don't have to, but people put you in like this godlike type figure. So they feel like you're supposed to act a certain way or you're supposed to be a certain way because, I don't know, when they watch you, they feel like they own you. So when you say something they don't like or when you say something that they do like or whatever, they determine if they like you based on that. And that's all they do. So I just be like... not everybody the 100% of the time is going to tell you everything that you want to hear. You're not going to agree with somebody all the time. Oh, good. Here come the kids. Oh, yay. I get to go home. They're done. The good thing about this, when I send my kids off to go trick or treat in this area, the good thing about this is they get tired quick, so we be here. They don't want to be out all night. So they like, Mom got candy at home. We just not going to waste people's time. I love that for us. I can see my kids because Donovan got this big-ass Patrick costume on and Juju got this big-ass inflatable cow costume, so they not hard to miss. So it's always good. But anyway, what was I saying? A lot of these content creators be out here making content. People like them. People put them in a godlike figure. This motherfucker better not hit my car. I know you fucking lying. People put them in a godlike type figure or whatever, and if somebody say something that they don't like, they be like, oh, I don't, I think women get it more than men though, honestly, because men are more like, how do I put it? You have to do something really terrible, like really just extremely stupid for men to unsubscribe to your channel. As far as women, if you say you don't like the color pink anymore, they'll unsubscribe. They so damn fickle. Oh Lord, what it? What just?
Can I come back to get my bucket?
Where's your bucket?
It's in the house.
Your bucket's at the house?
Yeah.
Sir. When you go trick-or-treating, what tools do you need in order to trick-or-treat?
Buckets.
So why didn't you bring one?
I forgot.
How do you forget that? Do you know if I leave to go get you a bucket that you shouldn't have left in the first place, I'm not gonna have this parking spot no more?
Could get another one though, Mama.
Why I gotta do all this extra stuff? Because you wasn't prepared. I'm confused. Listen, Linda, listen. Why don't you because this trick-or-treating thing, this is really for Neffy and Bunny. You and Donovan and Dorian gonna be out all night. So what's Donovan doing?
She's trick-or-treating with the girls.
Okay, let's get them out the way. And then when I go back to the house to drop them off, then you can get your bucket. And if y'all want to double back here and get candy, y'all can. If y'all not, hey. I just don't understand why you would get in the car and drive over here knowing we trick-or-treat. How'd you think you was going to carry the candy, sir? Your good looks?
Yeah.
Boy. All right, well, we'll finish that. I'll drop the kids off. I'll drop the girls off because that's who really we trying to let them have their fun first. And then you can, we'll figure it out. Don't Dorian got a pillowcase or something? Did you see Dorian? Did you see him?
No. Actually, yeah, I see him in the other, but I didn't see him.
Check the trunk and see if we got like a grocery bag or something. Good Lord. Man, these kids. Hey, Michelle. I'm having them check the trunk. I don't understand. Like, sir, you knew we was coming to trick or treat. Like, I'm not understanding how you thought this was gonna happen. And me and my husband just went to Walmart, so hopefully he can find a bag or something, or empty out a bag, or do something. Did you find a bag? No? Oh, Lord. Y'all just love giving mommy stress. Okay. Well, listen. Just wait until, look, the police officer done lost his spot. He done moved and somebody done took his spot. See, that's going to be me if I move from this spot. And this is a good spot. That's why I don't want to leave. Hold on. Any other time when we don't have the car clean and we got bags. Hey, not him having an attitude. No, see, look. He left he got a bucket. He got 2 buckets from McDonald's because they've been getting those boo buckets. And he got, oh, you got juice. You went to Ashley's house. You got all that in your costume? You been carrying everything in your costume?
Yeah.
Juice. Oh my God.
You just have to store them in the car.
You just. Oh my God. What up, Dorian? Tell Donovan to go ask Ashley grandma for a bag for y'all. She'll give you one.
Oh, the Boo House is where they got it from. Ashley's, Auntie Ashley's.
Yes, go ask her to give you one.
Oh wait, this one.
You should ask her to let you have a grocery bag. She'll give you one. This fool was stuffing the Halloween candy all in his costume. In his costume, there's a look. There go Donovan right there. And tell Donovan to take you back to Ashley grandma house, her grand, and ask her to give you a bag to trick or treat with. See if she got one. If not, then just come back. Cause I know they almost done. They look like they almost done. I don't know where he taking them. All right. Girl, he was stuffing them in his costume. Cause his costume has like a little pocket. Because of the fan, he got like a little pocket thing. So he been stuffing it in the pocket. I'm about to drink his juice. He done brought it up in here. I can't believe he did that. Y'all, I say everybody, get your buckets, get your pillowcases, cause see what you do is you pour the candy from the buckets in the pillowcase. That way when they see you, they be like, "Oh, you ain't got no candy," and you be like, "No," and then they give you more candy. That's the trick to it, right? So I told him to bring all of that. This fool just got in the car. I assumed he had it. Oh my God. He stuffed the hell out of that costume. He started unloading it. It's all in the car now. I don't want to leave this spot because this is a really good parking spot. I'm right in the front where I can see everything. I'm next to the police. So if anybody needs to come where I'm at, I'm right here. Like, I'm not. Oh my goodness. Not this fool walking with a pit bull. Oh, he got a hot dog costume on, the little pit. That's so cute. Listen, y'all, I went to Spirit Halloween and I seen dog costumes, but I didn't see anything big enough for Blue because I would have put Blue in a costume. Benny was a spider, like what, a couple of years back, but he wouldn't fill in a costume thing. But I would get a costume for Blue, but they didn't have no good big dog costumes. I probably gotta order mine. He stuffed all of that in that one pocket and he was just taking them out. I'm like, no, go back over there to Auntie Ashley's and see what's up. See, everybody grew up with each other, so it's like we know. Except for the new people who coming from LA, we pretty much know everybody. Hey, what's up, yup? Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. I ain't doing nothing. I'm just waiting for these. I'm just trying to kill some time till these kids is done trick or treating. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm running on fumes. I need a nap. I had that. You know where I messed up at? I had Panda Express. All right. And Panda Express will express you to a nap. And that's where I'm at right now. So I'm like, everybody got these alien costumes. The one that Juju had last year. Was it last year? I think he had that the year before last. Yeah, I got the itis bad. I am so tired and I'm running on fumes, but they got to get the trick or treat on. And the good thing about this is they have this little trick or treating. It's almost like trunk or treat, but it's in a neighborhood where it has like a cul-de-sac. It's like a street behind us in the what they call rich neighborhoods, and the police come and they block it out so they can get traffic going and all that stuff. But the funny part is they just start doing this with the police about, I think, probably a year before COVID, they start doing that. And then after that, like before that, they never had police escort, but it's such a popular area where people trick or treat. They just come here. One stop shop. And that's why I bring the kids. I just bring them here. Y'all go to a couple of houses, say trick or treat. I already bought like 4 bags of candy at home. So if they want that candy, they got that candy and a mixture of that candy and whatever they got. And I'm going to go home and take me a hot nap. Really? I had a Teletubby costume. It was hilarious, but I had to take it back because the zipper was broken. And I'm like, I can't even zip this shit up. So I had to take it back. But you know, I had to be a Tabba-tubby. I've been trying to find like Neffy and Bunny wanted to be Hello Kitty, but I didn't find any good Hello Kitty and Stitch costumes. What did I say? Nephew and Bunny want to be Hello Kitty. See, I'm tired. Nephew wanted to be Hello Kitty. Bunny wanted to be Stitch, and I couldn't find those costumes. Hey, Dole Flax. No, but I do need y'all to come into the live tomorrow because we do need to discuss. There's this one content creator. She's getting stalked and bullied and harassed, but she's not the only one. There's so many content creators out there who are getting stalked, bullied, and harassed. And this is my opinion on why it's happening to them. My opinion on why it's happening to them is because they're popular and the people who are jealous aren't. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. I can't think of anything else, because there's no way in the world that you should be discussing somebody so hard, so tough, more than anything else in the world, more than your kids. I think that's my son right there. Come here. Juju doesn't have anything to put in his he doesn't have a bag. He just came. Juju, he just left his bucket.
Hold on, I think I got an extra one.
Okay, well go find him. He went to Ashley's grandma's house.
He should give me an extra one. I gave him a bag. I grabbed two. What you think? You think I still like alfalfa?
No, you look like Chucky. You look great.
Yeah, it's just like they say like the hair.
My nephew's Chucky for Halloween.
Bro, but it itches like bad. No,
I-
I don't got an extra one. Never mind.
You don't have an extra one? You gave TJ one, and we don't got nothing in the trunk.
I found it.
You found it? You got an extra one? Okay, go find Juju. Thank you. See?
He went like this or that way?
He went to Ashley's grandma's house, Dorian. So see if you can find him. Yeah, that's what's up. Look at you, prepared. See, I said juice.
Dorian's a horror farmer.
I said juice. Yeah, I said juice. Why would you come trick-or-treating without your bucket?
That's why I'm the older brother.
Yeah.
It's a responsible older brother.
Yeah, he's Chucky, and then my oldest is SpongeBob. I see Donovan wobble around. Find him for me. Thank you, son. Okay, so Dorian got an extra bag. When I tell you, my son, my oldest boy, my baby is so responsible. He thinks ahead. He just be having it. But we had them meet us up here because our house is a street over from these houses. So it was just a walk up the street. So when he walked over here, he had extra bags. He gave my nephew an extra bag. Wait a minute. No, he did. Did he give him my LA Superior Court bag? You know what? I'm not tripping. But ain't nobody tell him to give him my court reporter bag. Ain't nobody. I'ma be cool. He gonna give me my bag back. Anyway, I just realized that. I was like, oh, that's a nice blue bag. Wait a minute. But Juju has a bag, so I don't have to do all this extra stuff. I could just go home. So that's good. That's good. I can't believe he brought my bag. Anyway, but like I was saying, no, there's so many content creators who are getting harassed. I am surprised that Kais not, and he may be going through something and we don't even know it. But it's just a lot of weird people out here who get emotionally attached to people who they don't know. And I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. You know, I posted a video a while back about a lady discussing peers, and I think she was on to something, but she missed the mark because how she presented the term peers was incorrect. Because she tried to make it seem like you're not my peer because you're not affiliated with this or you're not affiliated with that. And you're supposed to be an attorney. Yeah, it's jealousy, it's obsession, it's hate for themselves, hate for their own lives. It don't ever be, and that's what I want to talk about. It don't ever be nobody with a life that's like, dang, they life pretty cool. They life lit. It's always the usual suspects. And I'm telling you, what I show you tomorrow is going to blow your minds. It's gonna blow your minds what I show you tomorrow. You're not even gonna believe how some of these people think, and a lot of them is women. No shocker there. There's guys that do it too. Okay, we not gonna sit here and act like Taharka Bay don't exist, but the majority of it be women, and they'll see a lady or they see a guy and they'll obsess and they feel like they own you because they watch you on YouTube or on the television. That is not how life works. It's usually and it's always the undesirables. Like I don't ever see nobody who's just like doing a big one really saying it's always the undesirables. What up, boss lady Mel? Always is. And I just be like, what in the world? It's always a user. They don't have no money. They have a poor mindset. They just it's all bad all around, and their life be so shitty, and they don't be liking these other content creators who figured out how to maneuver and get their bread the way they get their bread. I don't know if it's because they starstruck or what it is, because at this age, at this day and age, YouTube puts you on celebrity status because it's watching TV. So I can see how it correlates with like movie stars and stuff like that. You know, if you see Keith Lee, you be just excited. If you seen, you know, let me think of because I don't even watch movies for like Tyler Perry or something. You'll be just as excited if you saw Tyler Perry and then you saw Keith Lee. You'll be like, oh my God. You know, some people, you know, and they just correlate that with, oh, thanks, love. Baby, your son left his bucket to go trick-or-treating. Luckily, Dorian had an extra one. He's trying to track him down so he can give him one. But this fool put all of his thank you, boss lady Mel. I honestly think it's people who don't have a life. That's what and I don't even think their life is boring. I think their life be miserable. That's what you know what I'm saying? Cause it's one thing to have an opinion on something and to just speak on something, but it's another thing to just be miserable. Like, girl, please stop with the mess. Yes, love, your son left his bag and he left his bucket, and this fool was putting all his trick-or-treating candy in his costume, and he came back to the car and he's like, I need a bag. And I'm like, go to Ashley's house and see if her grandma give you one. Shit. But I seen Dorian, and Dorian said he had an extra bag because he gave TJ one. Happy Halloween to you too, girl. I can't wait till this is over. I can't wait till the kids get in the car and say, okay, Mom, I'm done. Look at y'all. Always prepared. Thank you, babe. Because I looked in the trunk. It sure ain't no bags in the trunk. And I'm like, we just went to Walmart. And we usually be having extra bags in the trunk. And when the bag in sight, I was like, I think your favorite is parked next to me, babe. As a matter of fact, I just saw Jasmine, so I'm pretty sure get out the car with the rest of them. So that's your fave. Why you gotta park next to me? I think people be thinking I'm you, and they be like mentally doing. I don't know. Anyway, I can't wait till this trick-or-treating stuff is over. They playing Michael Myers on the block right now. Really? Oh, our neighbors. You know what? They always are festive. We gonna beat them out on Christmas decorations. I didn't get them this year on Halloween decorations because our car was down. But we up. We back up. Our car good. So I'm gonna drive over and get everything I need. We gonna beat them out on Christmas decorations. They gonna have this Halloween. Here comes Juju right now. Juju got something in his hand. He walking around looking crazy. Why he coming back bothering me? This boy, he done been back to the car 3 or 4 times. 3 or 4 times he done back, and it's never a dull moment. I wonder what he want now. Oh, Lord. He should have brought his glasses. I don't think Juju gonna be out all night. He looked like he over it already. Juju. Did Dorian find you? Did Dorian find you? No, he didn't. You got that at Ashley house? Okay. Mr. Smooth, you done? Oh, you coming back for your candy? I should tax you for stressing me out.
I don't do anything, okay?
Here's your juice. Dorian looking for you too because he's trying to give you his bag, but you already got one, so y'all good. So you just walking around by yourself?
Yeah. I mean, at least I didn't got shot. I'm safe.
How's that gonna happen, Juju?
Everybody loves my costume, though. So.
He said at least. Yeah, he by himself. I can see him from here because he got this big old costume. You ain't see your cousin Maddox walking down? He got a that they calling you right now. That's Dorian. All right. Go on. Stop walking by yourself, boy. You ain't grown. Go with your brother. All right, he with Dorian now. He act just like you. Oh, thanks, boss lady Mel. Oh, that is so cute. That is so cute. He act just like you. He got the same personality. He waddling all in that cow costume. He act just like you, I swear. Y'all got the y'all like he's the most fuck it, I'll do it myself ass. I like, boy. He just anyway. You like this instead of StreamYard? You know, YouTube kind of showing out a little bit. I don't know. I'm starting to like YouTube a little bit more. They starting to shout because this is not StreamYard. StreamYard is charging like I think like $50 a month or something to stream. And I'm like, I don't have that many platforms to stream on, sir. I just damn, that's an old ass police car. They don't even drive those no more. I just be like, no, we not doing that. They charge when it was $25 or $35, okay, but I don't get on live enough to be paying $50 a month. If I got on live a lot, then you got a $44 package. I'm not paying $44 for that. I don't get on live enough for the $44 package. It has to make sense to me in order for me to get it. Oh, that's the cow costume Juju didn't want. Oh, I see. I see why he didn't want that costume. That costume is kind of funny looking. Not in a good way. I don't want to pay that much for StreamYard because I don't get on StreamYard that much, and StreamYard lags like crazy. Like when I've been on live, it's been going in and out. I've been listening to my playbacks, and I'm like, I'm not paying that much, and I don't get on live on here like that. I'm too inconsistent to be paying $44 a month for StreamYard. I already pay $70 a month for a program that I use for my court reporting software. That's Real Time Coach, and that's for a purpose. If I don't get on live like every other day, I'm not about to be paying that for that. I don't see it in me. I don't see it in me. Maybe later on in the future, but even what's that other program they got? what is that other stream program they got? It's called Streamlabs. Even Streamlabs gives you more for what you're paying for. StreamYard don't give you a lot. Streamlabs, Juice, where you going, buddy? Oh Lord, hold on. Let me text Dorian. He doing a lot. Ain't no damn haunted houses over here. The police is here. Now why they putting them annoying ass lights on? They flagging somebody? Somebody in trouble? I'm ready for this to be over. I want to go home. I want to go home. Hold on. Okay. It's so many people here. When I first got here, it was like a couple of cars, but now it's packed. I'm just glad I didn't have to go back to the house to get no damn bag. Oh, somebody's Tony the Tiger. That's hilarious. No, I'm not about to be paying 44. StreamYard was like $25 a month and they just started doing stuff. I guess it was a lot of people subscribed to them and they wanted money and inflation. And it's cool, but I'm cool. I'm not about to pay that. I think they had it to where you could pay $35 a month at one time, but I think you pay that in bulk. And I just don't get on live that much for that. Streamlabs, what I like about, I'm going to start trying to use Streamlabs because when people, I think Streamlabs is the program where people, if they send you cash apps, you can link your cash app to it and it'll show when people send you cash apps. And I like that. If StreamYard brings that, I will pay the $44 a month. If StreamYard, because with Streamlabs, they have that. They have all these cool little backgrounds and decorations and stuff that you use. And I see a lot of content creators use that program. So if StreamYard get on that type of time, then I will pay the $44 a month. What up, 47448X? That's how much I paid when I first got Stream. Yeah, it was just $25. And I think Streamlabs is like $30, 20, $30 or whatever, but you get a lot. You can like if somebody sends you a PayPal, it'll alert the system so it can show up on the screen to give that person a shout out who sent you a PayPal, who sent you a Cash App. That is more that I wouldn't mind paying that much if it had that many features. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to just pay that because I could change my face to a pumpkin. I'm not doing that. I wonder if I can change my thumbnail from here too. What so what y'all know after today it's about to be Thanksgiving. What y'all doing? What y'all doing? Oh, I know for everybody who likes to do deals, Aldi's is not the only person who's doing the $40 Thanksgiving. Walmart is doing it too now. So if you don't have an Aldi's or you're not near an Aldi's, Walmart is doing where you can buy you could get the turkey, the sides and everything you supposedly need. Supposedly, because we cook a little different. But so the majority of the stuff will be $40. $40. Yeah, the majority of that will be like $40. And then cuz I got to get some smoked turkey wings. I usually get turkey tails, but I stopped using turkey tails and started using smoked turkey wings because it's more meat, less bone. And then greens, I'm going to make greens. I'm going to make mac and cheese. I'm going to make yams, fresh yams, and Hubby's gonna make the turkey. I think he's gonna smoke it again this year. Last year we smoked it because we didn't have an oven, but because our oven went out. We had an oven, but the oven was out, but the top stove was working, so we could still cook. Just we couldn't put nothing in the oven. But we replaced that, so we have a new oven. So either he gonna test out the new oven with the turkey, or he's still gonna smoke it anyway. Yeah, he man, that's her. Our I don't know what happened. Like I don't know what happened, but for some reason we don't be having leftovers. And that bothers me. Like when I was growing up, we had leftovers, right? You can eat turkey for like weeks. You be tired of the turkey sandwiches, turkey salad, turkey, pancakes. It was just you was turkeyed out. But now I don't be having no kind of leftovers. I just be looking at my kids like studying them. Cause I'm like, I know, God dang well. Like you've seen even people like I think everybody hates Chris. He was saying how they always had turkey this, turkey that. They had to spice up the turkey till they got tired of the turkey. No, that ain't happen. I don't know if the birds got smaller. I don't know. But whatever happened, you know what? What up, OC? You know what? I think I'm gonna get 2 turkeys this year. Cause I want some leftovers. I want to be able to go back and have a plate. I shouldn't have to eat one day and then that's it. Cause I don't know what else happened. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get another crock pot so I can make 2 things greens. I'm going to make two of everything. Two of everything. That's what I think I'm gonna do. Are y'all done trick or treating out there? Cause it's like 7 o'clock out here, and I know further down south and on the East Coast, y'all probably already done. Everybody doing either partying or just getting home. It's late as hell out there. What is like 10, 11 o'clock? What time is it out there on the East Coast? And then I think probably Central is like maybe 9, 10 o'clock. I don't know. Don't get me the line. Oh, she got a little fairy costume on. That's so cute. My daughters didn't want to be fairies. She was a fairy. They got the witch costume. Oh, see, 10:05. I knew it. I knew it. It's been almost an hour. Where are the kids? I'm ready to go home. I'm tired. There's a Mario brother. Ugh, I hate teenagers. I do. I have a disdain for teenagers. I must admit that. They're so annoying. I wonder if I was that annoying when I was a teenager. I probably was. All the emotions. They should be done by now. Am I wrong, y'all? Like, I'm ready to go. My kids be driving me crazy. I do so much for their big heads. I wouldn't change it for the world, but I just need a nap. I'm better when I have naps. I ain't had a nap today. I missed my nap session. I'm better with naps. Oh, you know what? What's up, Coriante? I seen that, they brought the Christmas stuff out now. I went to Dollar General. I don't know if y'all near a Dollar General, but y'all seen them black Santa cups? I'm going to give me a black Santa cup. I want a black, because y'all already know I got me a black Santa blow up thing for the front yard. And then I found a Hello Kitty one today. So I bought one of the blow up Hello Kitty Christmas things for Neffy because I already had the Christmas Santa Stitch for Bunny, and I couldn't find the Hello Kitty. So when I went to Walmart, I grabbed it. My husband was like, "You getting that?" I was like, "Heck yeah!" It was only one left. I wasn't about to take no chances. Okay, I see Hello Kitty, I grab her, and we just went about our day because I wasn't about to play with that. It was only one left too. Oh, you don't celebrate holidays? Okay, that shoot, whatever makes you comfortable. At least you stay true to it. You ain't like Charlene, say you don't celebrate holidays and all of a sudden you just pop up one day and be in costumes and shit. I like people who just stick to what they stick to. Girl, I'm ready for my day to be over. I'm ready for my day to be over. I'm tired. I'm letting the kids do their last little trick or treating. I got them popcorn, cupcakes, cookies so they can be in the house. I think this is over at 8 o'clock anyway. They start shutting down. So they started at 5 and it shuts down at about 8. So it's 7:08 right now. So I'm ready to go. And then after that, I'm going to bed. I've been up since 6 o'clock this morning. And I didn't even try. My kids, they don't when I tell you they don't ever get up early, I always have to set the alarm, get up, wake them up. I didn't have to do that today. I said, "Oh, so y'all are capable of getting up on your own. Y'all just don't want to." But when it's Halloween and you want to wear your costumes, you want to show everybody your costume and get snacks and cookies and cakes and shit. Ugh. Now all of a sudden y'all can get up? Oh, okay. They was up bright and early, knocking on the door. I'm like, you ain't even gotta catch the bus till like an hour or two from now, 2 hours from now. They was ready. Missing her childhood memory. She missing something, child. She's missing a lot. They candy gonna keep them up tonight. Well, listen, they're on the other side of the house, so they're on the east wing. So I'm going to bed. They have all the candy to their heart's desire. I'm gonna let them know though. We give them a little bit. When my oldest was younger, he'll never forget this. We went trick or treating and he was at school. He had all types of cake, candy, cookies. Came home trick or treating, eating cake, candy, cookies, just ate. He threw up so much. He never ate like that again. Oh, now I see why you're tired, brain. But yes, I'm so out of it. And you know what? I'm mad because I for the past week I've been going to sleep during the day and being up all night, and I've been irritated by that. So I've been up all night usually during the week. The one night I was able to be able to go to bed early and get up early, child, they would wake me up. I just need a quick nap. I just need a rejuvenating little 1 hour nap. And then after that, I should be fine. I need a power nap. Yeah, they was ready this morning. I wish they would do that every morning. This morning, they was up ready. I got this ready. I got that ready. I did this. I did that. Just on point. I ain't had to yell. I ain't had to fuss. I ain't had to, hey, it's almost 8 o'clock. I ain't had to do none of that. Not today. Kids are funny. Oh, that's no problem. I don't ever, everybody got their own walk of life, their own journey, their own, you know what I'm saying? And that's what you follow by. That's what you follow by. I respect and support everybody that does and not decides not to celebrate. If you don't decide to celebrate, you don't decide to celebrate. A lot of this shit is to get money anyway. Because even the Day of the Dead is, I believe, tomorrow. So, different cultures have different traditions and different things that they go by with this, but really it's just a money grab. Thanksgiving about to clean up with all this inflation. Dang, people are starting to, I don't know what it is. Maybe because I hurry up and get this out the way, but people are now really starting to show up and it's almost 8 o'clock. You tipsy? Man, I don't know when the last time I drunk. I'm for real. I don't remember the last time I had a glass of wine, a glass of champagne. When I went to the hotel, me and my husband, we were supposed to go downstairs to get margaritas because they had complimentary margaritas when you checked into that hotel. We forgot about them. We ended up, and I was talking mess too. I was like, yes, I'm going to get my free margarita. I think the last time I drunk is when we went to Knott's, if I can remember. And they had a complimentary wine for the event at the NVRA conference. They had complimentary wine there, and then that was about it. And I was mad because my husband, I will never forgive him for this. He was at the poolside chilling, and Knott's Berry Farm. I don't know if y'all know where a Knott's Berry Farm is or but anyway, y'all know who Snoopy is, the Peanuts gang. So there's a theme park out here because a lot of people didn't notice, because I talked to people and a lot of people didn't notice. They have a Knott's Berry Farm out here. So we went to Knott's Berry Farm and they have this fruit, boysenberry. It's so good. I like boysenberry jelly on my toast. It's so good. They got boysenberry everything when you go out there. Boysenberry syrup, boysenberry soda, boysenberry whatever. So my husband got the boysenberry alcohol, the boysenberry margaritas, and some other stuff he was trying. He was just apparently they had a butler at the pool. I didn't know because I was doing my court reporter stuff. I didn't know what he was having a good time downstairs. He had all the boysenberry alcohol that they could give him, and I forgot that I wanted to try it because I was so focused at the conference and stuff that I forgot all about it. I ain't getting nothing. Oh my gosh. I know it was good too because I had the boysenberry juice. And I'm like, man, with some tequila, oh, this would be the best. This would be the best. And I thought about it. And the fact that he did that to me, oh. And then he brought it up when we were like at home. And I was like, I forgot that I was supposed to try that. He was like, oh, you did have some, huh? I wanted to sock his knees out. Like, how you do that? Now I gotta go back to Knott's. Neffy wants to go. Is it Neffy? Either Neffy or Bunny. One of them wants to go back to Knott's for their birthday. I think it was Neffy. Because it was like around Christmas stuff, Christmassy stuff. Bunny's birthday next week, and I bought her a whole bunch of Stitch crap. I just bought her a Stitch panini bread maker so she can like squish Stitch all over her stuff. And then I got her 2 new Stitch covers, and I got her, what else did I get her? I got her some Stitch perfume. I just got her a whole bunch of Stitch crap. I went on the Temu thing and seen Stitch and got it. I got her a Stitch jacket. I got her a Stitch, all types of, what's up, Emac? All types of Stitch crap. But I think Neffy wants to go to Knott's for her birthday. So if she go, when we stay at the hotel again, I'm going to have to get me one of those drinks. I can't believe my husband got down without me. I was like, man. But I think that's the last time I drunk, though, is when we went to Knott's. That was months ago. I just been so busy with trying to get certified, going to school for the steno writer, and all that stuff. And then I'm still in school. Well, I'm not in school for voice, but they're helping me prepare for my California state license for court reporting. So I have so much going on with that. I don't have time to drink. What I cooked tonight, girl, I had panda earlier today. I still got my panda at my house waiting for me. I bought the kids pizzas and I ain't cooking nothing. We got popcorn. My husband went live at Walmart. His video should be up under J Wolf. And I'm not cooking nothing. We was over there looking for stuff to cook. We got some eggplant lasagna for us. See, I ain't cooking. And then I gotta wait until my husband's off again so we can go get some groceries. So I'm just put a fork in me. I really did not think that this trick-or-treating was going to take this long. I thought they was going to be finished already. It ain't that many houses. Is he driving around playing Thriller? That is hilarious. And he's in a slingshot doing that. That's funny. I had leftovers. I made curry chicken. Oh, I miss me some curry. I want some curry. I ain't had curry. I don't remember the last time I had curry, too, while I'm sitting here talking. That's one thing I am missing. I wonder if I don't even think my husband ate that steak I made yesterday. I don't think he finished it. I think we got leftovers. And I didn't think about it because I would have waited till I got home till I got eat to I would have waited home to come eat. But I was so mad because I went to Panda and they had this orange hot chicken. That orange hot chicken, oh my God, was so good. Like it was bad to the point where I would make up a reason to go to Panda to eat that hot orange chicken. Do you know they took that off the menu? I went up there today. My husband was laughing at me. I was like, why y'all oh, we only got regular orange chicken. Why? 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 And I don't even eat spicy food like that because spicy food be bothering me. But that was so good. It was like almost a different flavor, a different taste. But the orange chicken that they have now still has a little kick. So I think what they did is just kind of slow down. But that hot orange chicken, oh my gosh, that was so good. I can't believe they did that to me. I want to headbutt somebody. I'm like, how y'all get rid of why do these companies get rid of good stuff and then get mad when we don't go there no more? Like, I don't know what McDonald's is doing with that chicken crap that they got, but that's not chicken selects. That's disgusting. But I am happy that they did bring back the daily doubles because the daily doubles low-key taste like the Big and Tasties. But I am so sick of these people, these companies, bringing good stuff to the plate and taking it away. I don't know what I'm going to do. Yes, I eat jerk chicken. I just don't make jerk chicken. I eat jerk chicken. When me and my husband went to Jamaica twice, oh, we was jerk chicken down. We had jerk burgers. Anything with jerk, we had it. I was in my world. We went to but I think I like the Grand Palladium a little bit better than I like the other hotel we went to because let me tell you why. The other hotel we went to was cool. It had a lot of stuff to do. But what bothered me about them is they had a restaurant that served curry goat, right? But they wouldn't serve it every day. They would serve it like every other day. It was really hard for me to find curry goat. It should not be hard for me to find no damn curry goat in Jamaica. It okay, at no resort. They should just, I was pissed. What up, lazy girl? I was pissed. I was so mad. So that's why I didn't like that hotel. I didn't like that resort better than Grand Palladium. Grand Palladium was nice. It had that big ass jacuzzi. Y'all seen the video. That I had everywhere I went, it was 3, 4, 5 different restaurants with 3, 4, 5 different options of curry goat, and I got them all. It was like Pokemon. I had to catch them all. It was good. But then when I went to the other hotel, I can't even remember the name of that hotel that we went to. I got to go back and watch the vlog and see what it was. I think it was Ocean Springs. Yeah, no. They I don't like curry goat. It has too many bones. Girl, I be sucking on the bone juice and all the spices. Girl, I love me some curry goat. I wish I knew how to make it. I really do. I really do. When growing up, my mom, she had a friend who owned a Jamaican restaurant. And it was called Coley's. I think Coley's was on Hell Date one time. If anybody ever watched Hell Date, that food was fire. And then I had a friend that lived out here, and she was from Trinidad, and her dad I was like, oh my gosh, I would want to go to a Caribbean cook-off. I really do, because a lot of Haitians that I talk to be like, the Jamaicans, they got nothing on our food. And I be like, well, let's see. Okay, give me a fork and a spoon and something delicious to drink, and let's see. Yeah, I was on live then. Yeah. Is somebody a space outfit or an umbrella? That's weird. Oh yeah, I've never had fufu. I've never had fufu. I've never had it. I've heard about it. I've wanted to try it because it was that one time where everybody was trying it, and I never tried it. But I love me some curry goat. I used to always go to my mom's friend restaurant and get me some curry goat, some festival bread, and sometimes jerk chicken. And the gumbo was fire, but man, I love me some curry goat. I love me some curry goat. You can't tell me nothing. It's all it is unseasoned mashed. Oh no. Did you just say it's unseasoned mashed potatoes? No, that's terrible. Oh no. Well, thanks for letting me know. I seen some people like it. I seen some people not like it. So I don't know. But not everybody like goat. I like goat. Bad. I remember my mama used to tell me, you gonna turn to a goat. Fire. Yeah, I've never had African food either. I've never had African food. I think they cook what, jollof and all types of stuff. I haven't been. I don't think I've ever even. I think the only time I've been around Africans is when I went to school in LA. I went to Angeles Mesa, and there was these two Africans there, and one of them, his name, I can't forget his name. His name was Uche. And the reason why I couldn't forget his name is because he was running around. He had this big ass head, right? And he was running around, and he ran into me because he wasn't paying attention. And I had this big ass knot on my head. It hurt so bad for like weeks. My shit was just, yup. But then, that's probably the only experience. But other than that, I ain't really been around no Africans. So I don't know any of them around to cook or, go eat. I don't even think there's African restaurants around the area I'm at. There's a Jamaican restaurant and a couple of other restaurants. Mostly Mexican food is out here in Cali. Not even gonna hold you. You gonna find 7, 8, 9, 12 taco spots in the corner. You just pick which one you want. That's it, and that's all. Okay, and that's all I got for you. That's it. I mean, we got soul food and stuff too, but y'all know. I heard it's spicy though. Like even with like certain food, I don't want too spicy. I know I like the hot orange chicken, but to me the hot orange chicken was just right. A goosey, I'm okay. It was pretty good. It looked like it got something to it. I don't know what, but I'll try it at least once. I ain't never got to it. I ain't even gonna lie. Is he Ash Ketchum and he has Pikachu on his arm? That's funny. Y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all a secret, okay? People be, and I'm just tired because I'm not in the mood, but there was a time where I used to dress up for Halloween all the time. After we have kids, we be big ass kids. We still be trick or treating. We just do it through our children. Soon as my kids get back to the car, I'm about to see what they got. I'm about to see all the good stuff. It's blended pumpkin seeds. What? It's what? Lazy girl, don't tell me no more. Cause I ain't gonna try it. I ain't even in the mood no more. Nope. Blend what? Ugh. See. They ain't playing in people food. I don't even want to do that. Maybe if I'm in a good mood and I'm feeling like and it smell good, I don't know, but mm. Blended pumpkin seeds. Oh my goodness. I would. I mean, you can't knock it till you try it, but that did not get me excited at all. I don't even like pumpkin like it's a rarity where I have a slice of pumpkin pie and I would have to be at somebody else's house to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like I would have to be like at a party and they go, "Hey, do you want to try this pumpkin pie?" And I'll be like, "Okay." I don't really deal with pumpkin like that. Not to eat. I don't. You know how they used to in the stores? They used to sell them dried pumpkin seeds where you go and you eat the dried. But I wasn't getting those. I was getting sunflower seeds. Okay, I wasn't getting no dried up pumpkin seeds. I was getting sunflower seeds. That was where it was for me. All that other stuff, So I don't even deal with pumpkin like that. I got pumpkin spice candles. That's about as all as it's gonna get pumpkin. And you know what? When people order my pumpkin spice candles, I will make them their pumpkin spice candles. But I do not. The only pumpkin candle that I like is my pumpkin chai candle. I don't know what it is about that candle, but that candle smells so good to me. But other than that, I really don't deal with pumpkin like that. I just don't. And the fact that they grind it up and blended it in pumpkin seed, that's different. That's different. I ain't. Now I'm gonna have to Google search it and look at it on YouTube. You don't taste the pumpkin flavor at all. Make with spinach or kale and any meat you want. Well, how you know which meat to get? You know, that's interesting flavors. I see a dad and a little daughter trick or treating. He's a big teddy bear and she is a I don't know because she just has a dress on, so I don't know, but he looked like he hot and ready to go home. We parents do a lot. Okay, I don't even know how my mom did it. We parents do a lot. They tired, they rushing, they snatching kids from walking in the street. He's baby shark. He's not like the baby shark, but he's the y'all seen the black version of baby shark. He's that shark, the black baby shark. Okay, so he backing up. He better hope he don't hit nobody. I should have parked backwards. But I'm not my husband. But I should have parked backwards. I should have, because I could have just drove out. But I wasn't thinking. I'm ready to go though. The good part about this though, where I'm at such a good parking spot that somebody is going to wait until I leave so they can get this parking spot because this is a good parking spot. Yep, pretty much. Oh, somebody's plankton. That's hilarious. They're not an inflatable, but they're a plankton. So of course my boys SpongeBob and Patrick, and then there's Plankton. Trick or treating is fun until them cavities come. Girl, my kids take care of their teeth. Well, let me say this. Donovan already has tooth problems. And what I mean by that is, what was it, last week? Not last week, the week before last. He stayed home for a whole week because that damn wisdom tooth was coming in. His wisdom, and he was in so much pain. So what we did was we had him boil some cloves. Once he boiled those cloves and it hit the back of his mouth and hit them teeth, he felt so much better. But other than that, my kids take care of their teeth. They don't. I think, who is it? Juju had a cavity like one time, and that was like when he had the little baby teeth, and then that came out, and that was it. So they do pretty good with their teeth. And they only just gonna have this candy for this time, and then I'm pretty sure my husband gonna take the candy and put it up. My husband usually let them have all the fun they gonna have for one night, and then he takes the majority of the candy and put it up, and every now and then he'll give them a piece of candy. My husband do not play that shit. He does not play that at all. You know, that's why I say people got to be honest when it comes to parenting. You know, I know there's other moms that are stricter than others, but after a while, my husband is more like straight to the point, straight like, no, we're not doing that. And I'd be like, you're right. You're absolutely right. He like, don't be caving into them kids. After the kids annoy me so much, I'll be like, okay, fine, forget it. Get out of my face. Because even when we was just on this live, I knew I should have told him, look, that's on you. But I was about to leave and just make my day longer to appease him, to get him a bag. And luckily, I thought of something else. But if not, I would have tried to find him another bag. My husband would have been like, nope. Or what he did, he made sure that the oldest had extra bags just in case somebody needed bags. Man, I love my husband to life, okay? He really be having my back because I'm ready to go home. Yeah, we be on the same page. Well, we don't always be on the same page because I'm still like, well, can they just try this? And my husband be like, no, they need to, no, he's more consistent than I am. And I can admit that. I don't know why other women can't, but I can admit that. I seen this one chick in Walmart today, and I was just like, I don't know. When I was a bigger size, even now, it's just certain things I just wouldn't wear. She looked like she had panties on. She looked like, I was like, is she a LOL doll for Halloween? Plus size LOL doll? Because she doing a lot. Oh, look at these cute high schoolers matching. All in love. Look, now everybody trying to rush to get out. It's starting to look a little dead here because it's about to be 8 o'clock. I'm not trying to, if I recline, I'm going to sleep. And my husband going to have to walk and come get me. I'm tired. Once I'm out, I'm going to be out. I'm exhausted. I'm about to text my son and say, listen, are they tired yet? Because I'm ready to go. Oh my gosh. They only got a few minutes. It's 7:35. They only got a few minutes. They better get on the good foot and come on. Yeah, I've been out here for about 2 hours. Party for who? Lazy girl, I done aged out. I'm a married woman. My husband got to go to work tomorrow. Ain't no partying. Not now. My party times will be when I have to party. You know, when you got to go amongst other coworkers or other working colleagues. That I might. But until then, I'm taking my butt back to bed. Even though I ain't been asleep since 6 this morning, but still. No, I'm a party with some sleep. That's my party. The back of these eyelids. This fool is a whole mailbox for Halloween. That is hilarious. And it's a homemade it's a homemade mailbox. I love when people like make their costumes. I think that is so cool. He walking around like a big old mailbox. That is a post office mailbox too, mind you. The blue ones. That is hilarious. Hey, Traisha. That is hilarious. That is so funny. I love when people make their own costumes. I think I'm going to go, yes, a mailbox. I think I'm going to go on TikTok and look at people who I like homemade costumes. Like, they kind of stopped doing it on Etsy, but there was some time where, like, on Etsy, people will make costumes and they'll sell them. I love homemade costumes because it's more creative. the costumes now are so commercial and so just, so of course the kids are gonna like the inflatables more. But I really, 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 really like homemade costumes. Yes, he's a mailbox. You was Ursula? Oh, that's dope. You know what? I'm gonna dress up next year. I did not dress up this year. If I was thinking about it, the time Bunny wanted to be Wednesday, I should have been Morticia, but that time has passed. We used to say that all the time when I was a teenager. Yeah, I like them homemade costumes because it's more creative. It's more creative. The inflatable costumes is cool, but I mean, how many inflatables can you be? Juju had the inflatable alien. He has an inflatable cow. He has an inflatable dog because I accidentally bought him two costumes, and he named the dog Cupcake. And Donovan's costume was $80, and I was like, "How you get the most expensive costume in the house?" I'm confused. His costume was $80. His costume cost more than the SpongeBob costume. The SpongeBob costume was only $56. So I'm like, how the hell Patrick $80? Ain't nobody checking for Patrick? I was so confused. I like, you don't even do no chores in the house. Like, how you got the most expensive costume and you the one do the least work? I don't understand how this keeps happening every year. Next year I'm gonna be Sally from The Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh, I've seen people like, are you going to do the makeup and all that stuff? Oh, that's going to be so cute. That's going to be so cute. Damn, did he almost run the kid over? That baby fell. They better pick that baby up. Oh, my goodness. My aunt would not pay $80 for a costume. She's cheap. You know what? I spend my kids play with these costumes all year though. You know what I'm saying? Like Neffy and Bunny will wear a costume out. There was a time though where I bought their costumes and we donated them to kids for the next year, like their old costumes. And Dorian talks about it all the time. He really enjoyed donating the costumes to kids who didn't have any, because there was one time where when I was single momming it down, I didn't have any money for the kids' costumes, and then they had an area where people were donating costumes, and I was able to get the kids' costumes, and that touched me, and I was like, that's amazing, because people who have costumes that they don't need, they donate it to kids like my kids at the time who didn't have it. So ever since then, I made it my business when my kids get their costumes, I donate their old costumes every single year. Dorian still donates his costumes, but everybody else, they keeping their costume. I don't know what the hell wrong with it. They like, I'm keeping my costume. So I like that, and Dorian remembers that too. So now the teenagers is out. They got these creepy ass uh what's that purge costumes on and stuff. Ooh, the little gremlins just popping out. Yeah, the bigger kids is out. Mm-mm. Oh, thank you, Candace. Candace, you gonna have to tune in tomorrow because I got something else for that cigarette vlogger for sure. I got a little bit more spice to give her. We gonna have to talk this one. We gonna have to take her through that, so we can help her through it. And it ain't nothing to it but to do it. Is that Miss Junta? That is my see. That looked like my teacher. Well, she used to be my teacher. My kids got her as a teacher too. But whatever. No, but check out the live if you haven't. And then I got some extra sauce to give her. Something that she can hold on to. Because I feel like people can resurrect from who they were or what they are or what they have done. And you're never too old to learn. So I got some more information that I want to show everybody about that content creator. I seen costumes on Rainbow Shop stores and they want $100 for Scooby Doo costume on Rainbow. Dang. Anti, do you have a Snapchat so I can send you a picture of me? Yes, it's under Anti Hyena Squad. Girl, I barely get on Snapchat as much as I try to be consistent. I know CJ said Snapchat is very lucrative, and I feel him, but is that a cane corso? That is a cane corso. I want a cane corso. I want a cane corso so bad. Oh, he's beautiful. Oh my God. I want a cane corso so bad. I really do. I got my pit. I love Blue, y'all. I love him. I love Blue. Blue do too much though. I want a cane corso. My husband ain't gonna let me get one, but I want one. Anyway, what was I saying? Yes, just send it to my Snapchat. It should give me a notification, but I rarely get on Snapchat. I know. I want a cake corso so bad. My husband, I be getting on his nerves. He like, you ain't who gonna clean up the big old folky shits? I want a cake corso so bad. I do. And you know what? That big dog, if it's trained, it'd be the best dog on the planet. Now, that's the type of dog, if I had a cane corso, I would probably name my cane corso Cupcake. I would. You got to give the big dogs the cutesy names. That way, when it comes out. Oh, man. Oh, she not bothering me, Traisha. She not bothering me. She's just one of those older women who needs to learn that just because you haven't made it the correct choices in your life for you to be happy does not mean you can bleed that onto other people. That's all. She just needs to feel where I'm coming from for that. She ain't did nothing to me. That video that she made, it wouldn't hit no nothing. It wasn't factual. So I'm not tripping on it. It's just, I like to bring truth to power. And some things just need to be brought to the light, because what you may be thinking that you're doing for content can really be affecting somebody's life. And if the microscope is on you, if they're not trying to give you any sound advice and they're just talking about you because they're upset about how the relationship, as far as friendship or communication or whatever it was supposed to be, is no longer, it's better ways to handle that. Oh, so Dorian is not the only inflatable SpongeBob. I see another inflatable SpongeBob. That's so funny. And I know that's not Dorian because he has a big old bucket. Dorian didn't have a big old bucket. I know. I saw that. Boosie was like, yeah, go on, get him. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. I saw that. And I was like, man, that make me want to cane corso even more. We got to get him trained. Blue will do his big one, but Blue is such a baby. He is such a baby. He want to be held. He think it's just time to just you pet him, it's over. He just gonna be up under you. I had him in the house one time, and yes, he's a good guard dog, but he likes to be up under your feet and he just be all just like, sir, just move. And he's so big, So yes, my cane corso would have to be trained for sure. I want one, but I don't think I'm ever gonna get one. My husband want a little dog, so he want a little Pepe. Yeah, he's a big baby. I love him. He's so sweet. But I had to bring him in the house this morning because he's trying to get at another dog. And I'm like, sir, he jumping on trash cans. So we have it to where the dogs are blocked. But my dog can hop over the fence. He can hop over the... Pitts can hop. Okay, and I just don't have time to be playing with him and he attacks somebody else's dog and it'd be a mess. So we just brought him in the house. Just don't even worry about it. Bring your... He is too much. He's too much, but he listens. See, that's why I want me a cane corso. I do. Maybe one day I can convince my husband to let me have one. Maybe one day. One day. He like, I don't want no big ass dog. I'm like, oh. I mean, we already got Blue. But Blue is like, you know, Blue's like pit bull big. He not cane corso big. You know what I'm saying? If that make any sense. Because he's full bred. My bestie gave me him when he was a little pup. So he's full bred, but still, I want a cane corso. I do. I do. Ooh. Yep. Mm-hmm. I'm about to text these kids. It's about to be 8 o'clock. I'm ready to go. I've been on this live for about 2 hours trying to kill time, and they still ain't here. I done seen people pull out, drive away. Oh, I see a Hello Kitty hat. Oh, thank God they're here. Oh, thank God. Oh, goodness gracious. Not her hitting the... Y'all ready?
Yeah. We don't know where Donovan or TJ is.
Oh, look like they about to get left in. They be all right.
Yeah, we don't.
Don't nobody want TJ or Donovan.
Yeah, Donovan and TJ, we don't know where they at.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you better.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Put both of their buckets in there because they were full.
Okay, here you go. Boy, you done brought my court reporter bag. I should beat you. And then you gave TJ my LA Superior Court bag.
Mom.
Oh, thank you, sweetie. No, we gon' handle this at the house.
I know that right.
It's mommy tax. I gotta go through the candy. Are you taking Juju with you?
You want to go home, Juju? All right.
Okay, come on, Juice.
And then we'll walk.
When you find Donovan, tell him to come to the house.
Here.
Cracker Jacks. Oh, thank you, Bunny. But don't worry, I'm gonna go through your bag myself. We gonna see what. Hold on, boy. You got the mom and dad tax.
Oh.
Come on. Yeah, when you get home, you make sure.
Mom being a fatty.
Oh, we don't gotta get
Go.
back.
I'm eating mine.
Look, that pillowcase kind of full. You taking a bucket with you?
Oh, that's theirs.
Oh.
I think she got her bucket still.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, her ears is in there too.
Oh, her ears. She done broke this. Here. There's Donovan right there.
Never mind, we ain't got a little other Donovan and
Donovan. I still eat Cracker Jacks, lazy girl. I still eat Cracker Jacks. Ain't nothing wrong with that. All right. Tell Donovan I said come here. All right, y'all. The kids is here. I'm about to go home and get some sleep. It look like the police leaving too. Oh, well. All right.
My principal.
You seen your principal?
Yeah. I'm my friends.